What is up, guys? Wicked Blades here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Friday. It's Fixed Blade Friday. Alright, before we get into the fixie that I'm carrying, let's do our other two that I'm carrying. Same as yesterday. No change. SJ Relics Pocket Slip. We have the Olive Green Bone. Beautiful trapper. Beautiful trapper. I do try to use my slip joints before I go to my modern. But obviously I put my moderns to the hardest work. Got the Civivi Praxis with that nice finger choil. And what's cool is the kick, which I didn't mention yesterday because I just caught it, which is goofy. It has jimping on the kick, which is pretty neat. But that finger choil allows you to choke up on it and you get a fistful. But you can also, it starts to disappear in hand because it is a smaller frame knife, but it still feels good. You know what I mean? It still feels good in your grip. But if you choke up on it, you get a full fistful and you could really put in some slices. And this thing will do some work. This thing is built to work. Civivi has something going on here. They really do. I'm enjoying their knives that they're putting out. I do intend on getting me a couple of more of their knives because they do produce a really, really nice knife. And it's not at bad cost. Okay? So that is my modern, and then my Olive Green Bone is my traditional. Now, my fixie, I had to take it off the hip so you guys could get the full effect of it, because I am loving this thing. I put it on and I don't want to take it off. I am loving this guy. It feels good. It feels great in hand. And it is brought to us by Bobby at Rugged Cross Knives. If you guys don't know Bobby and haven't been to his channel, go check him out. He goes knife hunting. He does custom builds. He does what do you call it? Custom engraving on Buck 110s. And then he does the custom sheaths, which is why I had to take this one off of my belt so you could be able to see it in its full glory. Look at that work. Look at that work. And this bad boy is quality. Look at this. That's quality. Oh, such a beauty. Such a beauty. The American flag, his maker's mark, of course, with his channel. Or actually, I think that's his business name, to be honest, too. I believe this is his business name. You can Google his business to purchase his knives. This one is the Disciple. This one is the Disciple. And I really like the names of his knives. He put a lanyard on here with a lanyard bead. I want to actually try to look this up. It looks Nordic, which is really cool. And everything moves on it. The little bearings. Man, I keep getting in the way. The little balls, or like the bearings inside there, see it swivel? You can move the bearings in there, and then this one is separate from there, and then this one once again is separate from the other two. That is such a cool lanyard bead on this lanyard. And then the fit in here, it's nice and snug. But this blade, I like the hammered look. And it's nice. And you do have, it's not aggressive. I'm not going to say it's aggressive because I wouldn't change it. You could strike your ferro rod on here, which is nice. It's got just enough left on there to scrape your ferro rod and not hurt anything because you got that nice hammered look. And then the jimping, and it's actual functional jimping. You could feel it. It stops your thumb. You know, you got that one finger lock in. You know, so you don't slide up to the blade. The blade length is perfect in my eyes. It is perfect for EDC. Feels great in hand. Bobby just knocked it out the park. I'm sure you guys will not see this off my hip for a while because it's that great. It's a work of art. I love it. As soon as I get the funds, I will be hitting Bobby up for one of his Buck 110s with a custom sheath because Bobby is an artist. And as far as I know, Bobby could put whatever design you want on your sheath. He could put scriptures on your sheath, which I wish somewhere on here I would have got iron sharpens iron, man sharpens man. I wish I would have got it there because I love that saying. You know, I wish I would have thunk it, but I was in the moment of making the deal with Bobby, and I didn't think about it, didn't think it through. But Bobby, you blew me away with this bad boy. I hope to do more business with you, buddy. You have a customer for life. You have a customer for life. This is fantastic work, Bobby. I cherish this. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Where'd I put his sticker? Right there. Rugged Cross Knives, guys. Brother Bobby knocked it out the park. Go check him out. This is Fixed Blade Friday. Alright, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Keep pushing us along. Let's rock it. Let's hit our next milestone. This is Wicked Blades. Peace.